Today, we're going to talk about employees and when it's time to hire an employee for your growing business. My name is Toni Cameron with TLDR Accounting. We're a full-service accounting firm that offers bookkeeping and tax services to therapists and other professional service companies. So one of the common things that we see come up with our clients is they get to a certain point where their business is growing. Maybe they have a wait list of clients and they're either referring them out or they're adding more hours onto their schedule. And burnout is a thing. Burnout is a very big thing, especially in several of the industries that we work with. And it'll come to be a time where we need to have the conversation. What are your goals for your business? Do you want to be a lifestyle business where you're currently at is where you want to be, which is completely fine, or are you looking to grow? If they do decide we want to grow, then we start talking about employees. And today we're going to focus on a couple of flags that it's time to start thinking about hiring employees. The first is it is time to grow. Maybe you have a wait list. Maybe you have enough inbound client leads. You can't service them all and you want to get a return on that type of capital. The second red flag is you like to build out processes. You have everything documented for how to intake a client, the work you do with clients, documentation surrounding clients, a system in place for getting paid, all of that. So process building is a big thing. If you hire an employee, you need to have those processes down. Another flag is you really need a human multi-tool. So a lot of times the first hire is a multi-tool. They do anything you throw at them. Marketing, email, answering your phones, anything that you can shove off your plate so you can focus on your clients. So that's one of the situations where anytime you're not working with a client, if you're doing something, that actually goes to your human multi-tool. A lot of people also call these executive assistants. It is a fantastic way to quickly rotate your business and move some stuff off of your plate when you're overwhelmed. Another big flag is you really are looking for a loyal work buddy, someone who is invested in your company, who you want to work with side by side, that you have more control over. Because when you're outsourcing something, they're not working day to day in the business with you. There's a different relationship between a company and a contractor versus a company and an employee. An employee has bought into the idea of the company. They're invested in the company growing since they work within the company. So those would be the big flags that if you see these are coming up, in the back of your head should be like, oh wait, Toni was talking about maybe it's time for me to hire an employee. You know, these are things that this could help me out here. Now, if you're still not sure, or the idea of managing an employee just gives you the EBGBs, maybe it's not time for that. Maybe you should look at automating or outsourcing as much work as possible, because those are both very valid options. But it all depends on your business, and you really need to listen to who you are as a person. Hopefully you found this helpful, and if you did feel some of these flags pop up, you now are going to start down the path of hiring an employee.